In our world, some lights shine so brightly that you can't help but notice them. Onyx Cornish was one of those lights.
All Thompson has left of her oldest child, Hope Cornish, also known as Onyx, are these photos.
Onyx was killed by their adoptive father, Delbert Cornish.
And so it's important that we remember them for the incredible soul they were.
They were an 18-year-old from Caldwell, Idaho, who lived their life with incredible creativity and spirit.
It was a heartbreaking act of violence,
Ending a young life that was just beginning to truly blossom.
Onyx was a proud transgender,
And she was kind and loving.
Onyx was a person full of dreams and passions, just like any other young person, getting ready to explore the world. Their identity was a beautiful part of them. They loved expressing who they were through their unique style, embracing all fashion, makeup, and the powerful energy of heavy metal music.
She was so beautiful.
Crystal Thompson wants the world to remember her daughter for the person she was,
She was a fiery one.
not for what happened to her.
She liked to wear, like the spiked collar. She was just very stylish.
Onyx's journey was also one of great strength and resilience. They had recently celebrated a huge milestone, 1 full year of sobriety. This achievement showed their determination and commitment to building a positive future for themselves. It was a testament to their inner power and their hope for what was to come.
Onyx lived in a home environment where they were subjected to cruel words and belittling from a relative. This kind of negativity can make it hard to feel safe and valued, even in the place where you're supposed to call home. It highlights the constant struggle that many trans youth endure just to exist peacefully and be respected for their identity. Despite the hardships, Onyx continued to shine. Their friends knew them as a loyal, loving person, someone who brought a unique spark to their lives. They were building a community of support around them, finding people who saw them, respected them, and loved them for exactly who they were. This is what every young person deserves, a circle of friends and family who stand by them. Onyx's story is not just about the challenges they faced. It's about the vibrant, loving, resilient person they were. Their life was a beautiful tapestry of identity, creativity, and strength.
Friends and family saw this strength every day. They remember Onyx as someone who was not only creative, but also incredibly brave. Their spirit was a source of inspiration, a reminder that facing challenges with courage is a victory in itself. Onyx was building a life filled with purpose and self-love. Step by step, living as a transgender teen can come with many challenges, and Onyx faced their share. They experienced bullying, which is a painful reality for so many young people in our community. Words can hurt deeply, and not always being accepted for who you are takes a toll.
Police say Hope's non-biological father, Delbert Cornish, shot and killed her at a home in Caldwell. Probable cause affidavit shows Cornish and Thompson's teenage son called 911 after his father threatened to kill him too. Thompson says she dated Cornish for a long time, and the kids moved in with him in the last couple years so she could better care for her youngest, who has autism.
Del wasn't her biological father, no, but he was dad. He has been there since day one, and he signed the birth certificate, and I never thought that we weren't safe physically around him.
According to a Caldwell police detective, Cornish had planned this for a year. He told police he was depressed and wanted to kill himself. He said he wanted to kill his children too because he was tired of them being bullied and believed nobody would take care of them once he was gone.
On that terrible day, Onyx was killed by their adoptive father, Delbert Cornish. This act of filicide The killing of a child by a parent is an unthinkable tragedy that has sent shockwaves through their community and beyond. The person who was supposed to protect them became the source of unimaginable harm, ending a young life that was just beginning to truly blossom.
The details of that day are deeply disturbing and painful to recount. Onyx's father had been struggling with his own issues and had reportedly been planning this horrific act. He claimed he was tired of his children being bullied by a family member who lived with them. But his response was not to protect his children, it was to inflict the ultimate violence upon them. He shot Onyx in their bedroom, a place of personal sanctuary. This act of violence is a stark and horrifying reminder of what can happen when pain and anger are turned into aggression instead of a search for help and understanding.
After this devastating act, Onyx's father did something that was both confusing and deeply symbolic. He wrapped Onyx's body in a pride flag. He told the police he did this as an honor to them because he knew how much the flag and their identity meant to them. This gesture, however, cannot mask the horror of his actions. It is a painful contradiction that highlights a deep and tragic misunderstanding of what love and honor truly mean. True honor would have been to protect Onyx, to support them, and to fight for their right to live happily and safely as their authentic self. The violence did not end with Onyx. When Onyx's younger brother came home, he too was threatened by his father. It was only through his incredible bravery that he was able to disarm his father and call for help, preventing even more tragedy from unfolding. This young man's courage in the face of such terror saved his own life and brought the situation to the attention of the authorities. The loss of Onyx is a profound tragedy, a story of a bright light extinguished far too soon by an act of violence that defies all reason and compassion. Their death is a wound in the heart of their family and community. They deserve to feel safe in their homes, in their schools, and in their communities. Safety is not a privilege. It is a fundamental human right that we must guarantee for everyone. The first step toward creating this safer world is understanding and respect. It starts with simple things like using a person's chosen name and pronouns. This is a basic form of respect that validates their identity and shows them that you see them for who they are.
We need to build communities that are true sanctuaries of support. Now, this means creating and funding safe places like LGBTQ+ centers and school clubs where young people can connect with peers and find mentors who understand them. It means educating ourselves and others to challenge prejudice and discrimination wherever we see it. We must hold our leaders accountable for passing laws that protect transgender people, not ones that target them.
We see you, we love you, and we will make sure the world remembers you as you truly were.
Squeeze, squeeze.
Aww.
Squeeze, squeeze.
If you want to support Peace Productions, please subscribe to our Patreon. The link is on the screen. Only on Peace Productions. You can find us on YouTube and TikTok.